Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today again we have another problem, we can say another question: how to prepare trading profit and loss and appropriation account. This is again a part of the partnership accounting, and it is good for O-level students and for grade 11 and BCom students. You are requested to please practice it and share it and subscribe it. Thank you. Now we go to the next slide. Question number 1. This is the question given. Carter and Weir are in partnership sharing ratio 3:2 respectively. The following trial balance was extracted from the books on September 30, 2007. The details are given as below. It's the trial balance, and at the end of we have the capital of both the partners and the current account balances, which is credit, and on the drawings we have 17,130 and 16,240 respectively. Now we go to this next slide. This is the additional information given. Stocks at September 30. This is the ending inventory. In the previous slide we had seen that it was the opening inventory. In the trial balance it was given the opening inventory, and here it is given the stock at September 30, that is the closing inventory. Number 2 is at September 30, 2000, accrued and wages. Additional information is that additionally they have accrued wages and salaries are accrued 3,530, and prepaid insurance is again it is accrued 1120. Number 3, an invoice for 1,620 for goods purchased on credit during September 2000 was received on September 30th. So it was not, this has to be recorded. It was not recorded in the purchase account. It has to be added to the purchase account. Fixture and fittings are to be depreciated at 20% per annum, and appropriation for doubtful debt 3% of debtors. It is also to be accommodated. This is the additional information. Now what we have to do is prepare the trading profit and loss and appropriation account for both the partners and the balance sheet. Okay, now we go to the solution. This is the solution, and trading profit and loss and appropriation account. Appropriation of the profit is given over here. Sales are taken from the trial balance less cost of. The format for trading and profit and loss account is to first to get the figure of the sales, then we deduct from it the cost of the goods sold. Opening and how we do is opening stock is taken 10,300, and add purchases. Purchases are added to it, and the closing inventory is deducted from it. As a result we get cost of goods sold. Opening inventory plus the purchases gives us the total goods available for sale, and when we deduct the closing inventory, the stock left over is deducted from the goods available for sale. We get the cost of the goods sold. Now this amount is deducted from the total sales, and we get the gross profit 105,680. This is called gross profit. From gross profit we deduct the expenses, and first of all we have to calculate how much expenses were incurred. Wages and salaries 37,900, 910. Remember that we have to add some accrued expenses over there of wages and salaries that is worked out in the last slide. W2 rent, rates and insurance. This has some additional information, and the total for it is 16,540. General expenses are given. Fixture and fittings depreciation cost is given, and the doubtful debt provision for doubtful debt is also given. This is if we add these expenses, we get an amount of 80,655, and from gross profit this amount is deducted and we get the net profit. This net profit is shared, appropriated among the partners. Castor has 3:5, 15,000. He has earned 15,015, and Wheel has earned 10,010. Okay, now we go to the next slide. For the balance, this is the balance sheet given. First of all, we have to take the fixed assets. Land and building at cost, 52,000. There is no depreciation for this. Fixture and fittings at cost is 21,500, less depreciation, and the working for depreciation is given in the last slide. Total depreciation is 17,200, and if we deduct it from the cost, we get furniture and fixture at cost as 4,300. Now net fixed assets are adding up, 52,100 and 4,300 added up, we get net fixed assets. Now we calculate the current assets. Closing stock is given in the additional information, 9,900. Debtors we get from the trial balance 18,500, and the allowance for bad debt or doubtful debt is also calculated, as calculation is done in the last slide, 5,555, and if we deduct it from the debtors amount, we get the net debtors amount, 17,945, and prepaid expenses are added up. Bank amount is also added, so we get a total of 31,445 as current assets. These are added. Now we calculate the current liabilities. First of all, creditors are taken, and the working for this is given in the last slide. 10,760 is the amount, and accrued expenses 3,530. When it is added up, we get the current liabilities 14,290, and if we deduct current assets, total current assets from the current liabilities, we get the working capital, and this is added up to the net fixed assets. So we get a total of net assets as 73,555. Now the appropriation portion, how it is financed. Capital amount is given in the capital of both the partners is given in the trial balance, and the total for both the partners is 55,000. Current account balance is given, taken from the trial balance, and additional, we add up the profit share. Remember that this was calculated in the last slide, 15,015 and 10,010, and it is added up, and we show the total current assets per account balance is 29,315 for Carter and 22,610 for Green. And from this amount, these amounts, we have to deduct the drawings, and we get the total of the current account. And this current account creditors is given over here. So we conclude our this slideshow. You are requested to please practice this as much as you can, and further kindly subscribe to this channel, and additionally please share it with your friends also. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.